Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast. Hold on one second. This is your energy forecast for today, Monday, May 19th, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch these videos. As you can see, I do not retake these videos unless I totally screw up, which that kind of was. Anyway, so most of you guys know, if you're new, I work with tarot cards or Lenormand cards, and I use the cards and the connection to the numbers of the day to kind of give you guys a little bit of a forecast, like the weatherman. Hey, it might rain, take your umbrella. Or it's a little chilly today, pack a coat just in case. You may use a coat, you may not. That's kind of how these forecasts work. So with that being said, today is the number 19. 19 is our sun card in the tarot deck, the major arcana. That is just shining light on things. Often it's about babies and being born, births. It can even be conceptions as well, but it's definitely about bright, beautiful starts, beginnings. It comes after we had that tower, then the star, then the moon, then the sun. So the light gets brighter and brighter after a big shift and a big change 4 numbers ago, meaning on the 16th day. So this is definitely a beautiful, bright, almost always very positive. But you know, the sun can burn us. So if we stay too light in the sun, too long in the sun, it can burn us as well. So there's caution too. You add up 9 plus 1 from the number 19, you get 10. 10 in tarot is the wheel card or wheel of fortune. Could be plentiful, could be abundance, could be lots of choices coming at you. For me, it's typically just the day-to-day kind of world rotating, you know, goings on. You wake up, you go to work, you come home. Sometimes it can feel like the rat race or just the same old, same old. And 10 boils down to number 1. 1 is our magician. Our magician is someone who has everything they need inside them. They're packed, they're ready for the journey. The Fool card is 0, magician is 1. Off and running. It's like, idea. I think I should go on a trip. Idea. I think I will start a new business. Idea. You know, just a brand new beginning there. Sometimes the magician can be that huckster, that sleight of hand magician that is, you know, making you look here and taking your wallet from behind you. So also there's a cautionary tale there as well. And you add up all the numbers today, 5, 19, 2014, and you get the number 4. And 4 is our emperor in the major arcana. A very balanced male. He's a leader. He's kind of like the king, the emperor. But he also has number 4 attached to him, which is a very feminine number. So he's good and balanced. He can be a good father. Not quite as great as the king of coins, in my opinion, in my readings. Because the king of coins doesn't have that aggressive power like the emperor does. So there's that kind of balancing out there. But definitely has that imagery. And then yesterday, I pulled the magician for today, which was fortuitous, because today is the number 1. So again, we get that double magician, which we have everything we need inside of us. Just continue to believe that. You know, we are energy having a human experience right now. And sometimes that experience can look and appeal and feel bad. Sometimes we need to adjust our perspective from a higher level and see what we're going through as a huge, wonderful blessing and a change. I mean, some of you know my life story, but I grew up, you know, feeling very unloved. I knew I wasn't, but I felt unloved in a family, closeted, small town, and part of a business that I just had no desire to be a part of. You know, love my family dearly, but I just didn't want to be there. And I know I put myself through those many, many years of what I call, you know, struggles, frustration, and pure hell. I know I chose to go through that to be who I am today. So from a high level, I can look at it now, especially look at it now, and see what a blessing it was. So the Lenormand card for today, kind of like our, you know, our noun on today, is the whip. This is number 11. It is also the Jack of Clubs, and the Jacks are usually our knights. So we've got kind of the Knight of Wands, very sexually driven thing. So this card can be about sex, can be about just relentless whipping, lashing, beating, you know, over and over, addiction, pounding drinks down, drug use. 11 is a very powerful number. Many, it's a portal, many very intuitive psychic people have been very drug addicted users, moving from one addiction to the next. Yet a lot of times it's because they're trying to just find peace and comfort for what they know to be true, but the world hasn't quite embraced, and it's becoming more and more evident. And then to give a little more insight into this, whatever this over and over and over continuous whipping, lashing, abuse. And this card with Lenormand is pretty much a negative card. Lenormand has positive and negatives, and it is designed to fortune tell. And I honor that system, so I don't take away from it. Well, I do sometimes for the nature of this, but when I use it for pure readings, it's pretty pure. And then the tarot card, love it, High Priestess. So our High Priestess is the very intuitive one, very wise one, knows the law, knows knowledge. Often there's that portal, that 1111, two pillars, by her. In this card, I guess there are others two pillars there as well, but in the traditional Rider-Waite, there are pillars that are like the 11 number that you can kind of walk through. So definitely today, with the Magician and the High Priestess, trust your intuition. Know you have everything in front of you, especially when you might be inundated with negativity or a barrage of, sun, just overwhelming, bright light shining on the darkness of your life, illuminating those corners for you to grow, for you to experience, for you to learn. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty powerful day. I will say that. So check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. My mirror spread is still featured spread, which I deliver back to you in a YouTube video just like this. I did update my 2 videos on my website, so if you didn't see those yet, you can go click on that on the welcoming page and then on the YouTube page. And then also on the YouTube spreads, check out, I've got 1 question, 2 question, harmony, alignment, house of life, wellness. All those can be delivered back to you in a YouTube video up to 15 minutes in length. Typically, they're about 12 to, I'd say about from 10 to 14 minutes. So what else do I need to say? I think that's it. Have an amazing day. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.